OSU Comprehensive Cancer Center, and it's not just the riders, it's the volunteers. They also have challengers. A lot of folks make that happen because, of course, their passion is ending cancer.
Fantastic.
It's a weather impact day.
A lot to talk about.
Yes.
Today,
Has the snow started yet?
for some of you,
It's
if you
out
are
to the
up
west.
in Delaware County or out northwest, up towards like Bell Fountain, places
Sure.
like that, a little bit of extra elevation. Yeah, you're definitely getting snow out there this morning. Here in town, in the metro area, still a little bit too warm. But here's a look at the headlines, okay? So we're looking at rain and snow kind of mixed together before about 9 o'clock in the morning. This is not a blockbuster. We're talking about a half-inch accumulation on grassy surfaces. So I am not in any way, shape, or form concerned about ice on the roadways today. It'll be windy and cold as we head into the afternoon. We'll talk more about the wind chills coming up a little bit later on in the show. Okay, Doppler radar right now. The blue on the map, you can see the snow showing up, and then you can see the green right here where we have a little bit of that transition over to rain where the temperatures are still too warm. What is the pink? That is sleet. That is ice pellets that we are seeing where the temperature is kind of around that 32-degree mark right now, maybe a little bit above that, and that's why we're not quite looking at that snow. Off towards West Jefferson, London, up towards Summerford, and Plain City, we're getting a little bit more snow showing up here on the map. So when you're driving this morning with your headlights, you know, it might actually blind you a little bit on some of those backcountry roads. So I would not probably use the high beams today. As we head off to the west, you can see out towards Johnson, we're getting some more snow showing up on the map, and that trend continues now until about 9 o'clock. So what is that? 3.5 more hours is kind of the prime time where we have the most likelihood of showers. 7:30, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, etc. You can see that we have snow moving in across the area, and that will push off to the east throughout the afternoon. I'm not saying the whole afternoon is going to be snow-free, but I expect it to be a lot drier than what we're seeing out here this morning. We maintain the clouds, and man, it's going to be downright chilly as we head into the afternoon as well. This is 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 4:30, maybe around 2, forming down towards Washington Courthouse and Springfield later on this evening. How much? So the models haven't really changed a whole lot. You'll see that as we head up to the north, Coshocton, Mount Vernon, Newark, maybe a half inch, maybe an inch. But then here in the metro area where temperatures are a little bit warmer, it'll be much harder to get that snow to accumulate as we head into the morning and the afternoon. 7-day forecast shows that as we head towards Friday, 10 weather impact. Why? Black ice, okay? It's going to be cold when you wake up tomorrow morning as temperatures are going to be in the upper end of the 20s, so very chilly as we wake up here on your Friday. And then on Saturday, we are looking at a relatively dry Buckeye game, maybe a spot shower early. And then look at that cold air as we head into the afternoon. The later half of the game will be mostly in the 40s. Showers are back from Monday, a brief shower on Tuesday. Then as we head towards the middle of next week, we'll be looking at rain and wind returning to central Ohio once again. Look at that. By Monday, a bit of a warm-up. With how cold it is right now, it is hard to believe that we're talking temperatures near 60 by Monday of next week. But that is our reality.